Okay, so in the interest of never being satisfied, and the primary reason why my build is taking so long, I was not overly satisfied with the mixture arm stopping here, as we had talked about previously. Everything else has a full throw. This mixture arm stops here. So if we come over here to the throttle body, this is the arm in question here. I have found a new arm that is longer and is going to help increase that throw. Okay, so this new arm that I purchased is not going to work for me. Here is again the reference on the arm difference, and if we take this off, let me show you. There are two, oh come on. So there are two holes on this one, and then you have this one. So essentially two more options on this new arm provided. Here's my problem. So this right here is full mixture rich. Now, whenever I come down to closed, you can see that we're not on the stop yet. And I have run out of travel room on my mixture cable. So unfortunately for me, it is either I have some brand new cables, or one brand new mixture cable run, or I revert back to the old one, which does at least run stop to stop, but the mixture arm ends a little bit too early for my liking. I think eventually I will get a mixture cable redone, but she needs to fly. So maybe somebody else wants to pioneer this with me. I'm going to calculate the distance that I still need to run on this cable. But here's also the important part. We still have plenty of room to play down here where the B nuts end. So if we run it further up, we still have some slack to play with. So this measurement, while I will try and make it as finite as possible, doesn't have to be 1/1,000,000% accurate. It runs to the stop here, it stops here. I'm going to calculate this distance that we have essentially left. Unfortunately, the only way that I can do that though is I need to roughly move it on its stops back here a little bit. Okay, so continuing with the explanation, here is the cable run that essentially I'm missing. If you look up here, you'll see a black line. That's essentially where my throttle stopped. Sorry, mixture stopped. Okay, so then I marked a black line down there, and then I ran it out for the rest of what I was missing, marked a line there. We pull this out, and this is gonna be a bit upside down, but as you can see on the micrometer, we're at 1/2 inch of travel is what's left and needed. Okay, so this is gonna be the end of the video, but I do just wanna reiterate very quickly that all of these measurements were made by using this middle hole here and not the furthest. And that's in hopes that, because I'm not going to blaze this path on the mixture at this point in time in my project build, you know, perfection being the enemy of completion here, I'm gonna go back and run with this arm, and if nobody else wants to blaze this path with me, I'll just go back and do it some other time, maybe at an annual or something along those lines. I have a few deadlines I'm trying to meet. I know that's crazy in a build, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go back to this original one. If somebody wants to blaze this path with me, I'm very happy to continue it. But the intent here is just like the original intent with everything that I've been doing, which is now everybody has a full picture of what's this look like, what's the install look like, where are the pitfalls, are you okay with the mixture lever being here do you want to try and go down this path? All of these things, just little small tweaks, or big ones if you're talking about cables, to essentially make this entire setup work.